Every single click will generate cryptocurrency, and at the end of the day, you will check out your Bitcoin wallet and count the dollars. And the best part is, you don't even need to invest a single dollar in the whole process. Hello go-getters, I'm the Capitalist, and in today's video, we are going to cover a full strategy that you can start implementing in order to earn free Bitcoin fast and easy in 2021. And we are talking about more than $1,000 per day in free Bitcoin. Now, we are not going to play some games in order to earn some extra cash. We are not going to answer any questions or surveys, and we are not even going to complete micro tasks in order to monetize our time online. This is a serious strategy that you can implement right after watching this video, and this will be a step-by-step tutorial, so you have all the information you need in here, and all that's left for you to do is take action. But in order to do that efficiently, you need to be 100% focused and not miss any important parts, because otherwise the whole process might get a little bit complicated and confusing, and you may give up too early. So I don't want you to end up there, and that is why I need you guys to pay attention and be focused. And if you think you are up for the challenge, then don't forget to drop us a like, hit the subscribe button, and we can jump right into it. Hey guys, if you're watching this, you have to know that we are running a brand new giveaway on the channel. We're giving away the new iPhone 11 Pro Max or the new MacBook Pro. The choice is yours. All you have to do is watch the full video, hit the like, comment the keyword hidden in the video, and make sure you subscribe. It is that simple. Moving on to the first step of the method, I want you guys to connect to this website that is called shrinkearn.com. Now, this is basically a URL shortener, and that will allow you to enter in any link in here, any URL, and that will provide you with a shortened version of that link, which still will redirect you to the same destination. So the only thing that has changed is the length of the URL. Now, there are many websites similar to this one, and another good example would be shrink.pe. But the thing that sets these websites apart from their competitors is the fact that they will actually pay you for each click that you get on one of your links. And if we go over to the publisher rate, you can actually see that these guys are 100% transparent. Basically, for every 1,000 views that you generate, you will get a certain amount of money. And depending on where your audience, where your traffic is coming from, you will get more or less. Now, let's say that the average is about $7 on this website, and we are going to be focusing on US citizens. Now, if you go over to shrink.pe, they also have a publisher rates section, and if you click on that, you should notice right away that the rates here are a little bit lower. You could also give this one a try, but instead I want you to focus on this one for now on shrinkearn.com, because it is a little bit more profitable, and that way you are not leaving any money on the table. And if you pay close attention, you should be able to notice that the payment methods include PayPal, WebMoney, Payeer. So that means that you don't necessarily have to stick to Bitcoin. If you prefer PayPal, you can get your earnings sent straight into your PayPal balance. But if you do like Bitcoin and you like to earn cryptocurrency, well, in that case, we can focus on Bitcoin. But that will come in handy a little bit later on. For now, I just want you to understand the main features of this website and the way it operates, because unless you understand the process fully, you will not be able to take full advantage of it, and you will end up not making maximum profits. And as they briefly summarize the process here, you would first have to create an account, then you will shorten a link and you earn money. But it isn't really that easy. You need to actually drive traffic to those links in order to get significant amounts of money, and that can be quite tricky. But I've got a solution that is 100% free, and you can take advantage of it as a beginner. You don't need any previous experience, you don't need to have a particular skill, and instead you can just follow this video, you can follow the instructions that I'm providing to you, and you should be all good. Now, let's say that I wanted to drive people to my newest YouTube video. Well, in that case, I would simply paste this link in here and click on that arrow, and that will provide me with a shortened version of the link. Now, this will still redirect people to my YouTube video, but it will take them through a middle page. And on that middle page, these guys are going to display some ads. Those advertisers will pay them a certain amount of money to do that, and shrinkearn.com is going to split the profit with you. It's a win-win situation. You are both profiting, and it is basically a process that benefits everybody. Now, let's actually see how that goes. So if I copy that and if I paste it in here, I should be able to get redirected to a middle page, complete the CAPTCHA, and eventually I will be redirected to my original website. Now, having that in mind, we can actually move on to the second step of the method, and that would consist of signing up, creating our account, and that is done by entering in an email address and a password. That's all it takes. As you can see, the platform is also really user-friendly and you can keep track of your links. So that way you can actually be aware of which ones performed well, which ones didn't, because we are going to try out a few different strategies in order to make this work. Now, as you can see, in order to generate some serious amounts of money, we actually need to get thousands of views. And in order to do that, we need to find a really hot and popular topic. Now, the minimum payout here on this website is set at $3. You are still going to receive your earnings no matter how small they are, but we are going to make sure that we are taking full advantage of the method. Now, in order to find a very popular topic, the first thing you could do is head over to youtube.com. And if you type in something like Bitcoin, you can actually see that this one has a lot of traction. Now, let's actually see the keyword score. I am using this Chrome extension that is called TubeBuddy, and it shows me the search volume, which is excellent. So that might be a good choice for us. Another good option may be GameStop, because as you can see, a lot of people are searching for it. I'm sure you know that it is a really hot topic right now, and many people want to find out what is happening in the stock market. And another really popular keyword is make money online. As you can see, the search volume is also excellent. So pick whichever you feel is more appropriate and more popular. And another thing you can do is head over to Google Trends and also search for powerful keywords here in order to see where you can grab all of that traffic. Now, in order to move on to the third step, I want you guys to go back to youtube.com, pick a keyword, and from the list of filters here, from the list of features rather, select Creative Commons. And these are the copyright-free videos. That means that you can repost this on your own channel and they won't get taken down. And as you can see, this Creative Commons, for instance, has got over 300,000 views in less than 2 days. That is absolutely incredible. And as you can see, all the other ones also have thousands of views. And now, in order to move on to the next step, what I want you to do is simply pick one that is decently popular. Anything over 10,000 views should do the job. Let's pick the first one, for instance. It is the most popular. I'm going to copy the link address and keep that in my clipboard. And up next, what I need you guys to do is go over to Shrinker once again and simply paste that URL in there. Click on this arrow and in a matter of seconds, you're going to be provided with a new version of that link. So I want you to copy that and we are going to make full use of that. And as I told you before, if you go over to your dashboard and you select Manage Links, you should be able to see that particular link that you have just shortened. And up next, what I want you to do is download that video into your computer. Now, there are multiple ways you can do that. You can search on the web for YouTube to MP4 converter, and that is going to provide you with multiple options. You can select whichever you prefer, download the video, and once you have it on your device, we can move on. And now, in order to complete the last step, I want you guys to go over to studio.youtube.com, and this is how you are going to generate the traffic. This tool will allow you to upload the videos on your YouTube channel. Now, you don't need to have any subscribers in order to generate views. All you need to do is find a good topic, find a good keyword that is really popular and gets a lot of traction, and your videos are still going to get a few hundred or a few thousand views. And you don't need them to get monetized because they won't. They are Creative Commons, so YouTube does not monetize those, but we are not going to depend on the Google AdSense. All we care for are the clicks that we generate on our link. And in order to generate clicks, what I want you to do, and the most important thing, is that you paste that link that you have been provided with in the first line of your description. In other words, select files, add your MP4 version of that video that you have downloaded, and make sure that in the first line of your description, you actually add that link in order to drive people to it. But now, it doesn't have to be the same video necessarily. It can be a whole different video, one that is not a Creative Commons. It can be an article that you find on the web. Be creative. And you can also add some text, something like, if you want to learn more, you can do so for free by clicking on this link. And that is how you are going to convert all of that traffic into clicks that are going to monetize your time online. That's it for now. Take action, and I will see you next time.